So today is day 2, and technically it's day 3, but whatever. The days count when it uploads, so I was a day late. Um, Not much to report, but I have been doing some research. Saw some people, like people just doing the same shit as me, like just creating their own YouTube channel, just doing random things, whatever really speaks to them. One guy was just doing workouts, and yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like doing and see which one sticks. The goal is to kind of just document my journey, and the first part's probably just gonna be like daily videos, nothing fancy, nothing edited, just like record, riff, and upload, regardless of how it is. Because today I told myself I don't have time, but the best people, they always find time for whatever they're doing, right? So I have to get in the habit of that. One really bad habit I have is just starting things and not finishing, so I gotta just work it in. There's a book called Slight Edge. So basically it says that like you just gotta chip away at it because of the compound effect. Um, Basic premise of the book is, would you rather have $1 million right now, or would you have 1 cent compounding for a certain amount of time? Again, I don't remember everything, but it is what it is. And eventually the compounding 1 cent is the one that wins, even though the $1 million upfront seems like a better deal. So even though I don't have time for various things, I just gotta chip away at it. This weekend was complete trash. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's just like feels like a blur. I go to sleep and then I wake up. I think fell asleep at 3 a.m. probably 5 a.m. maybe. I don't know why. Just didn't feel sleepy. And then most of Saturday was like woke up at 4 p.m. That was kind of crazy. And then the day was just shit. Like I felt so out of it. Did some meal prep, but ate too much carbs and just fell asleep again. So today I thought I was gonna get a bunch of stuff done, but barely got through the day too. I don't know what the deal is. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going at it and cut out all distraction, because that's actually what's really wasting my time. Because it just sometimes I get just so dead tired, and the only thing that really satisfies is that brain rot shit you see on YouTube, just like the garbage shit, nothing you're gonna learn from, just dumb drama shit. Oh, what happened with this, what happened with that. But I realize it's just like cheap dopamine, so I gotta remove that. I gotta get more clean in terms of just being more focused and dedicated to what I want, because time is slipping. So yeah. For the longest time I had a lot of issues, I guess you could say. I had a pretty wild life in the past, so I don't think my brain functions nearly as well as it could have been, so I'm trying to repair that. I have my supplements. I bought another supplement to help with it. So this is called Lion's Mane. It's probably backwards, but it's fine. I don't know if I'll reverse it. And yeah, the basic premise of this supplement is that it helps with neurogenesis. So that means the growth of new brain cells. And I really need more brain cells. Like, if you have noticed, my memory isn't that good and everything is kind of crap, but it is what it is. Should probably look at the camera too. So goal is each video I'm gonna get a little better. That's the goal, the slight edge effect. And yeah, so basically the important thing about this is that it's grown in US or the States, or wherever there's high quality controls, because China, I think, is just full of like garbage or like mold or whatever they say. So I don't really trust those. I bought this off Amazon. Let's see how it is. A lot of this is just like snake oil, I swear. So I don't really feel a difference. I don't know if I'll feel a difference, but I'll just take them out and see if it helps with anything. Because technically, this is supposed to help with memory, neurogenesis, mood, a bunch of other things. So technically, it's just a brain capsule. There's a thing called polysaccharides. It says it has 40% of it. I don't know if you can see. It's really reversed. Anyway, means it's good. It's a shit. And the reviews are fine, so let's see how it is. Today's day 1 of it. What else is new? So last week there was like, I was literally losing half a pound a day. And it was crazy. I don't know what I was doing that was allowing me to do that. And then so that was last week. So this last week that just happened, like nothing. It just like flatlined. So I don't know what changed. The only thing I could have possibly changed is ice baths. I took like 2 or 3 the last week. Maybe that's the one that accelerated my fat loss, or it might be ice water. So I don't know which one it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go into my sauna soon and focus as usual. Focus. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. I think I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff too. It's not just gonna be all like talking to the camera. It might be other things. But I really don't want to edit. I know what I can do because I know how to edit video, but I really don't want to edit video. I know how long it could take, so maybe simple splices that might work. Just like mash up stuff together. And in the meantime, I'm also doing YouTube too. So I guess the first step is just to progress my journey for my physical, because I've always wanted to do that, but then also start leaning into money wise, because there's a bunch of projects that I want to conquer, but it's hard for you guys to see me making more and more money. So the goal is liquid $1 million net worth. That's the goal. But I don't know what it is. It's like either I'm slacking, or I'm lazy, or I'm burnt out, or I don't have enough goals. Yeah. Spent about like 10 days this week or whatever, or like the beginning of the year, trying to make goals, and nothing. Like what was the whole point of that? I can't even I don't know if it's just me, I'm bad at making goals, or just bad time perception. I don't know what the hell. I thought, oh, by now I should have like a bunch of shit, but like January, February, March, it just flew by and I barely noticed. So I think I'm gonna just start with smaller goals and achieve the smaller goals. That's all I can really conquer. So I'm gonna set up like a time tracking log, so I know where my time is going, and then I'm gonna start writing daily reviews on how each day is going, and then weekly reviews on those 3 things. I think I should start that small. Just get in the habit of that, because there's no way I can make a yearly goal, because I barely can see next week. Like I can barely remember 2-3 days ago, and barely can see far. So it is what it is. Maybe it's my brain. It's just what do you call it? Doesn't want to listen, or just it's one of those. But yeah, 10 minutes are done, so I'm just gonna stop for today. I don't really have much to report, but had to do it for the consistency.